My name's Danny Castor. As a child, I had what I thought was a hemangioma. I later was corrected and said it was a venous malformation. When I was turned around 8, my parents were a little bit worried about this. And so we went to a doctor, but my dad asked the doctor, well, when's this going to get better or what's going to happen? And the doctor didn't really have an answer. He said, we just need to keep trying it and see what works. And then I think a day came when I noticed my tongue was growing. It was expanding sideways. It was getting wider. And to the point where it was starting to move my teeth around a little bit. And so I asked the doctor, is there anything we can do? And he said, well, we have on staff 2 radiologists, and they can do the sclerotherapy. And that was, what I had done earlier in Mexico. Apparently when they did the procedure, I swelled up really big. And they got scared. So it kept me in a drug-induced coma for almost a week. We were not prepared for that. We had been told it was going to be an outpatient procedure and at most a one-night stay. And here I am in the ICU with all kinds of stuff hooked up to me. And so I backed away from any more therapy. But I was noticing that my tongue was growing and growing and growing. When I was eating, I felt my tongue swell to the point where I couldn't chew and I couldn't even talk. And it just happened suddenly. That again told me I need to do something. This is getting really serious. I've seen and talked to great doctors, and they were worried about what to do with me. So I went to Houston and I saw a doctor. He said, I'll help you. He said, but it's not going to be easy. He said, I don't want to leave you in worse shape than you are. So I said, okay, well, then I definitely need to go to New York. I need to go see Dr. Waner and then just see what he says. I got nothing to lose. So I remember clearly, it was a Sunday. So I sent an email from my phone to the website asking for an appointment and kind of describing it. And lo and behold, I think within an hour, I had a response on a Sunday. It was Dr. O. And I really appreciate that. For her to take her time on a Sunday and respond so quickly to me, it just meant a lot. So we booked the appointment. We saw Dr. Waner, and Dr. Waner was the complete opposite. He's like, oh yeah, he goes, I can help you. And to be honest, it was probably the easiest surgery I've had. I mean, he has learned how to use that laser to a point that nobody else has. I came out of there, I felt good, I didn't have the huge tongue anymore. I healed quickly. Dr. Waner, he works miracles.